Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. This week I wanted to make a video about making art for some of my favorite artists. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Bee. I am a small business owner and content creator. I make a lot of fun crochet items. I'm currently wearing my rainbow cardigan, and right now I am crocheting a chakra cardigan. A little backstory, I lived for about a year in Colorado, just about every year or so. So Colorado is a huge piece of my heart. And whenever I moved there, pretty much everywhere I went, there was a constant EDM-like vibe to the scene. And then I had some amazing friends from Florida come up and invited me to the Millennium Trilogy show of 2023. Before they came, I went to a couple of local shows in Colorado. I went to a couple of Red Rock concerts because I lived about 10 or 15 minutes away from the venue at the time, and there is just a gigantic EDM scene in Colorado, so it was kind of hard to ignore it. I myself have been vending at shows on and off since about 2016, but this past year or so, I have really gotten myself involved in the creative and raving scene, and I absolutely love it. I love all of the friendships I've made. I love the creativity that I feel coming back to myself. And originally I had gone to Colorado on a travel contract, and going to school and working in the medical field, I didn't really prioritize going to a lot of concerts or raves or anything like that. But I had decided in 2023 that I wanted to not just work the events, not sell at the events, but to go and enjoy the events and experience what everyone has been just talking about in this community. And since I've been back in Florida, I've been finding a lot of shows around here. The scene is definitely coming to Florida, which is so exciting as a Floridian, just to have underground or small local raves in Daytona Beach, which was pretty much non-existent until this year. It has just been a very, very exciting time. Recently, I started working on my art shop again, which I hadn't done or dedicated myself to since I finished medical school and started working within my field. So this year, I want to start crocheting again. I want to start making art again. I really loved who I was when I was an artist, and now I feel like I have created and joined a community that will love and cherish and support my art. Also, it's just so much fun to be able to create things for your community. I am super excited to create this video this week because I have been reaching out to some creators that I have felt really, really inspired by, and I've been creating some PR boxes, which is one of my favorite things whenever you're relaunching a shop. My partner just brought me some hummus and pita chips. Intermission, please. I just don't want my hair in my way, and I'm tired of feeling it on my neck. I forget where I was. Essentially, the spring equinox has awakened a lot of creative juices and a lot of creative flow within myself. Before I took a hiatus from making art, I was constantly making all types of rave crochet attire for people. It's actually how I met one of my best friends, which is in the last video that I made. It was her gender reveal. I was the keeper of her gender. I met her through my crochet shop about 4 or 5 years ago when I first moved to Daytona. She bought a top off of me. She actually bought 3 tops off of me and then got a couple of customs for Okeechobee. And I made friends with her because of my art shop. And so now that I am in a community of people that I feel really resonate with me and align with my energy as well, I'm so excited to be creating art for this community. Also, I'm really excited to be creating art for other artists. What I'm currently working on is a chakra cardigan for Zingara. and she has helped me on my personal journey a lot with her songs about manifesting, just reminders of my spirit body, and she's one of the first artists that I really thoroughly loved and enjoyed before I got deeper into the EDM scene. And so because of that, I want to send her a chakra cardigan. And that's pretty much what I'm wearing here, except it's gonna be the color of the chakras. This purple that I'm working on matches the bucket hat that I made her. And this video is going to be me making this art for my favorite artists and then also packaging their PR boxes because I'm so excited. I currently only have one more. I'm gonna finish this row of purple and then I have one more row of purple and then I can sew together Zingara's chakra cardigan, and then I'm going to make Malfunction's crew neck. Also make sure you have your water. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Now let's make some art. Good morning. So I ended up finishing the crocheted rainbow cardigan for Zingara while I was watching some Avatar in bed with my boyfriend, and that was yesterday. After that, we ran to Hobby Lobby and I got a couple of last minute crew necks and hoodies for some other artists' crew necks that I'm making for them. I actually just got off night shift and it is 8:38 in the morning. First of all, I apologize if this audio is funky. I'm hoping that you can hear me over my Cricut making some crafts. So far, I've already made all of the influencers that I want to give PR boxes to and also who wanted to support me as well. I have those crew necks down there, which was the gray one and the white one that I made. Okay, so the next step on today's agenda, first I had to put all these little pieces together on my Cricut. Now I need to take my little tools and I need to weed out all of the letters. I have some sprouts in green at the top right here. I have bumblebees and the community beehive, which is what I put on the tag of each jacket. I have the phrase that I'm going to be putting on each of the crew necks. So let's get to weeding. Artist transparency. I have not been able to perfect the community beehive words. I have tried so many different letters and I think maybe it's because they're too small. So what I've just been doing is just ironing on a bee. So I think I'm just gonna cut off the words and peel apart the bumblebees. Goodbye words. Okay, I have finally peeled all of my pieces that I need. I am heating up my little iron and now I'm gonna break out my first crew neck and get it ready to iron on. I forgot to prep the shirt, so I'm just gonna peel these off. Ironing the shirt before you put the design down, it helps the design stick better. I spotted Jordan already. There she is. Hello and good morning. It is another day in my art room. I just got off of night shift. This morning I'm going to be making some stickers for my packaging. I'm dreading setting up my printer. I really need to because I have some things that I need to print to put inside my packages. I plan on shipping out my items Thursday because I know that Wednesday night I'm going to be doing some work, probably packaging them. So today is Tuesday morning. It's 8:16 a.m. I'm going to print some stickers. My goal today is to get all of my printing needs done, candy bracelets I need to make, and pearlers that I need to make designs out of. So stickers today, figure out packaging, sleep. Wednesday night I'm going to make the candy and the pearlers, and then I'm going to package the items, and then Thursday I will ship them out. Thank you for being my diary. Now let's get to printing. I think I want to make a couple of each design, the smiley face, the thank you for helping my small business grow, and then my QR code on a couple different colors. I also have yellow and blue, so I'm going to make a batch of each so that I can use multiple different stickers and colors for decorating each of my packages. This morning after work, I went to Buc-ee's to get some gas, and of course I had to get some breakfast. I almost forgot about it. I got their beast burrito. Yum. I am so hungry. I get so hungry after night shift, and I just have to remind myself that when I used to work during the day, when I got home, was I not starving for dinner? It's like the same thing. Good evening. So I finally got all of the things that I'm gonna need to ship out all of these goodies to some of my favorite artists and creators. And actually, before I show you guys, I need to do a little outfit change. So I'm currently wearing a Malfunction jersey. For those of you who don't know him, he made this popular remix. So to add to the people that I am sending some custom orders to, I'm also going to be sending him one as well. I heard his song like a day or two after he dropped it on SoundCloud, and I just recently made some crew necks with the first drop that he used, and I reached out to him, let him know that I loved his song and that I wanted to send him a crew neck. He was super stoked and agreed and was like, yeah, I would love to do that. And then he offered to trade me a jersey. And because it is this Louis Vuitton design, which is right up my partner's fashion alley, I asked if I could buy another one in an extra large for my partner because we love to twin, and he said that he would just add it in. He said that he would just ship it with this one, and I was super touched. And then he also wanted another one in a medium sized, so I made him 2 crew necks, and tonight I made a Zingara sprout on top of a malfunction little perler, which matches the logo. Tonight I also made a bunch of little Kevins that I wanted to add to some candy. Here's a bunch of the little Kevins that I made and the sprouts. And then I made this really cute little candy piece, and then I attached some of my perlers to it, and this is the inspo. So I kind of wanted to make a little hip piece, and then I'm not sure how I'm gonna make the belt yet. I might make like an adjustable chain, which could be kind of cute. So tonight I'm going to turn this into a necklace, make some candy for all of these, and then get all of my orders kind of situated so that tomorrow we can box them up and ship them out. It is packing day. So last night I made myself this little Kevin choker. I'm literally obsessed with it. Then I made Zingara's sprout with a Z on some candy. This is the workstation as of right now. I was just lint rolling everything. I have these, but I forgot that I wanted to add a little bee here. So I think I'm gonna do that really quickly. Okay, friends, this is the final fit. I just made some TikToks, and now it is time for me to finally pack this order for Zingara. I'm gonna stuff the hat with her candy and some Pokemon cards and some business cards. If I'm being honest, my heart is almost pounding out of my chest. I don't know what's going on, but I'm so excited. I'm anxious. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm feeling, but she just dropped this song yesterday, I believe. The Stars Are Calling Me. So I'm gonna send her one of my crochet business cards and then my community beehive one. Okay, so I had to run and grab a bigger box because I decided that I'm gonna send her all of the things that I originally wanted to send her, even though she only ordered a bucket hat. How often do you get to send one of your favorite DJs a package? I'm going to show you guys what I'm sending her. So obviously you saw the cardigan and the hat. Then I'm gonna add this Time is an Illusion tote bag. It's so cute, and I feel like it's definitely something that resonates with her as an artist with the types of things that she sings and talks about. And then I'm also going to send her this Aligned AF hoodie, and it has all of the chakras, and I feel like that just really matches the theme of everything that I have made for her. So I did get Zingara's package packed up, and then I have all of my little cards. I think they look so cute. I put a bunch of little stamps on them. I'm so excited for this relaunch, and I'm so honored and blessed to be able to send my art to some of my favorite artists. So I'm currently letting all of the stamps dry. I think they're dry now. I'm going to wrap them up. I also want to talk about how in alignment this feels and how good it feels for my soul. I often talk to my angels and my guides. I'm sending them gratitude on the regular, and these past few days, I have been seeing angel numbers like crazy. Yesterday, I worked night shift into the morning, and so I was sleeping all day. I woke up and I could tell that the sun was still out, but I didn't want to look at my phone or get up, so I asked Alexa to tell me what time it was. She's like, "Hello, B, good afternoon. The time is 4:44 p.m. I was literally laying in bed. She was like 4:44, and I was like, wow, the odds that I asked right now. And then I was making this video for TikTok. It was to Zingara's new song, and literally right as I had recorded the video, edited it, put the caption together, and was about to click post, it was 1:11 p.m. And then right when I get home from the packaging and everything, I go to check the time and it's 3:33. And I just couldn't be more grateful. Next, I'm going to be wrapping Malfunction's order. Malfunction wanted 2 crew necks, so I made him one in gray and one in black and white, but they are not going to fit in my single mailers that I got. They only had this size. I wish I could have gotten bigger ones, but I'm gonna have to wait for them to restock. So I ran to my local shipping office and I grabbed this big one. So I'm gonna put each of them in one of these and then put both of them in the big bag. Plus it just makes it more fun. I'm gonna add one of these little sprout pearlers. And then I made him his own custom pearler. One of my signatures whenever I go to raves is I hand out Pokemon cards with my Instagram and social media on the back. And so I'm definitely still going to add them to this packaging. But first I gotta find the right Pokemon. So I actually could probably give him like a cool one. I'm definitely gonna give a cool one to Zingara. A shiny, oh my god, I have shinies. I'm just gonna start placing out all the ones that I think are cute that I might wanna send to them. Okay, so I'm thinking for Malfunction, I'm gonna send him one of these, which is kind of like almost a full face card, and then just a basic little Charmander, classic. And then of course I'm going to sign it because that is my signature. All right, they are signed. It's so cute. It says, "I speak for the trees." All done. Now I need to add these to everyone's packages. How beautiful. Now I need to decorate them with some stickers, and then I need to put 2 of them in one big bag, but I absolutely love the yellow. I wasn't intending for it to be this big, okay? It just happened. Okay, I have finally packaged all of my packages. I have to go to work tonight. It's currently 11:11 and I'm gonna go drop these off at the post office and then come back and go back to sleep.
GPS connected.
I did it. I sent my package to Zingara and Malfunction and a couple of my favorite influential people in the Rave community. My package is on its way to Zingara. That is what has me in awe right now. But anyways, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey of sending artists my art. I am so honored and I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for this amazing opportunity. If you are interested in any of my handmade art, please let me know. And if there's any type of art content that you guys are interested in seeing, drop that below because I would love to know what you guys are interested in knowing about my life. I really love being an artist. I have been an artist for many, many years now, and I'm so ecstatic that I have opened up my shop and that we are back in business. I love you so much, butterflies. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Hello friends, it is Future Bee here, and I'm tuning in because I just got one of my packages returned to sender. And unfortunately, it was Zingara's. All of my other packages made it safe and sound. My shop has been doing amazing, and I'm so grateful for everyone who has ordered from me. I actually just created these new Kevin bucket hats that I'm so excited for. I also made 2 other bucket hats that I will be sharing with you guys eventually. They are on my Instagram. I do post teasers on there, so make sure you go follow my Instagram for more live and real-time updates. But anyways, I've reached out to Zingara a couple of different times on her order. Sometimes she responds, sometimes she doesn't, and right now she's on tour. So I know that her comments and her DMs and everything is just blowing up right now because she's literally performing like every night. I am very active on her social media and her Instagram and stuff. So right now I have her package sitting at my front door because it says that her address was insufficient. And she's not responding because she's busy right now. So I'm being patient and I'm responding to her stories, just trying to bump myself up here and there. I did message someone, one of her managers, which is in her bio. She has an email. And I wrote them an email and I sent the confirmation of the Zelle and stuff and was like, hey, I have this custom order that I was working on for Zingara, and she gave me the address and I sent it, and apparently the address is insufficient and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to contact her. I don't know how to reach her. But I have her package. I just wanted to update you guys on that. I don't know when this is going to get situated or solved or how I'm going to get this package to her. I might have to wait until she comes and tours back in Florida. I know she lives here. So I know eventually she's going to be like, where is that order? I'm gonna be like, help, I tried to send it to you. I really did. It's been about a week or so since I've recorded and shipped everything out, and I was intending on waiting to do this whole video until I had resolved it. But instead, I'm going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Stay tuned for what happens and how I get her package back to her and what that journey is like. Like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what type of content you would like to see from me as an artist. I'm trying to play on YouTube a little more. I'm trying to have some fun, and I'm really excited about this. And on that note, I will leave you on this cliffhanger because I have no idea what's going to happen, and I will see you next week for I don't know what. So stay tuned. It'll be fun, and it'll be artsy, and it'll be vibey. That's all I can say.